Knicks have won 10 straight games, and now Knicks legend Walt Frazier is starting to compare this current team to the 1973 championship team. Frazier told the Daily News that the 1973 Knicks had a lot of injuries, but just got hot at the right time and really took off in the playoffs, very similar to this year's team. Stephen A. Smith, we're talking about your Knicks. You like, love, or hate these comments?
Well, I don't like them. I'm leaning towards hate because, listen, when you think about the 73 team, you obviously had Frazier. You had Bill Bradley. You had Jerry Lucas. You had Phil Jackson, who was on the team. You had Black Jesus, Earl the Pearl Monroe. You had Willis Reed. The Knicks don't have these kind of weapons. You got Melo, who is a superstar offensive player.
I don't think, wait a minute, 73 Knicks didn't have a Melo.
Excuse me, well, listen, I understand they didn't have a Melo, but when you think about Earl the Pearl Monroe and Walt Clyde Frazier, they more than made up for Melo. You watch your mouth, Skip. Be respectful, okay? And so you look at it in the past. You had the Butcher. You had Willis Reed. You had Bradley. Hall of Famers. Champ. What are you talking about? Listen. This is where New York Knicks fans lose it. And I am a New York Knicks fan, but some of us lose it. This team has something to prove. Melo is a superstar. We held LeBron accountable. We got to help him accountable. 8 playoff exits in the first round in 9 years. He's got to get out of the first round. J.R. Smith's got to help him. I believe in Tyson Chandler as a defender. Kenyon Martin is was. But come on. They don't deserve to be mentioned in the same breath as the 73 Knicks team. Get out the first round first at least. These are champions we're talking about here. Walt Frazier, blasphemous.
Walt. I loved it, baby. Keep talking,
baby.
Keep talking.
Did you cover them back then?
What's that?
Did you cover them back then?
No, I didn't cover them. But I was watching. And look, is he practicing a little revisionist history here? He is, actually. Because the truth is, late in the 72-73 season, yeah, they got healthy. They didn't exactly take off because they won 6 of 7 late, and then they rested everybody, dropped the last 3. But they did get hot in the first round of the playoffs. They did beat the Bullets in 5, and then they beat the Celtics in 7, and then they virtually swept your Lakers. They lost the first game, then won 4 in a row.
I love how you know everything.
Well, I looked it up. Okay. Somebody's got to do some homework on this show.
On the show.
Not just,
I thought you were going to say you cover. I was going to say you cover.
You look at the computer before you write stuff down?
Yes.
I write this. So what's wrong with
my computer's brain?
Just looking at the computer.
Well,
what's wrong?
You did not cover it. You just looked it up. Okay.
No, I watched it on television.
Listen,
like everybody else.
Do you know that's
but
the
here's
last
the point.
time the New York Knicks
Stephen A., you know what?
73.
You know what? I'm tired of all the Knick pessimism. I'm a native New Yorker. I live.
You're a native New Yorker.
I live in New York. One of us live in New York. I'm tired of the people in my building in New York City saying, "Oh, the Knicks. I don't trust the Knicks. I don't trust." Trust them. Clyde's saying, "Trust them." Yeah. Feed the mojo. Feed the momentum. Let your heart go a little bit.
Larry Johnson told me the same thing yesterday as well. We know how big time Larry Johnson was. All I'm saying is at least allow me to get out of the first round first. They ain't breaking my heart. I'm not giving my heart to them again. I'm not doing it. You better get out of the first round.
Should. Just love them.
I do love them, but I'm tired of being disappointed. Get out of the first round.
If you threw your weight behind them, it might help.
Rapid fire.